Sorry? Think so. Hello. Seems we've got our technical issues under wraps for now. Let me just get into my chat again. It kept loading me back where we fell in the cave. So I just played back to where we got to the bridge to see that everything is working. So it seems to be, but let's see. Feels a lot smoother as well. You can feel the wind. Just feel here. Just letting Z-Man feel the controller with the wind. Sorry. Sorry? Penguins. Where? Oh, the... Oh. No, I think it's seabirds. Or at least flying seabirds, not penguins that's non-flying. Mm-hmm.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The statue.
Obvious.
Okay, we've got a mini-map. Okay, mini-map shows your surroundings with you. Purple arrow in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold this to toggle quest objective details. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
The statue's home. Okay. The statue built this house. That's good. Very impressive, especially since he is made of marble and the home is made of rocks. No. Invisible wall. 0 out of 10 invisible walls. Ooh. Kinda. Oh, looks beautiful. There's a brazier. Another one.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back for now. I don't know if there's any purpose to breaking the pot. I don't seem to be getting anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
But he did not see the destruction of his home.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It looks like... no. I thought it was Gringotts Bank, but... I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, it is. Sickles. That's the silver ones. Not sickles and galleons.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, I'm not planning on going anywhere else.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Sorry?
That's like Ula. So vault.
Okay.
Vaulted.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I talk to the... I can't talk to the goblin itself.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the left analog and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Alright, let's try this. Yeah.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Sorry? No. Shadows are good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which automatically when slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh dear.
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Confringo!
Potato.
Deposo! Confringo! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo!
Come on.
Expulso!
Potato.
Descendo! Descendo! Deposo!
Review your objectives. Reveal the way forward.
Okay.
Levioso! Expulso! Levioso!
Come on.
Expulso! Confringo! Deposo! Stay close!
How close? How close?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Hello? I see my silhouette.
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
What's at my feet?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Carabin picture.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Hey, Drelsos! It's pretty interesting. We had some tech problems the first hour, but it seems to be sorted now. That would.
That's where they're leading
But I'm
me.
enjoying it so
Blue
far.
again.
It's mostly like story intro at the moment, I think. Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh dear. Okay.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh,
Protego.
come on. Come on. I've pre-ordered. Ooh, nice. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Indicated by golden numbers. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on.
Protego. Stupefy.
No. Oh, come on.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Flip. Didn't you see I was like on one like little HP there, and I don't have any potions left.
Lumos.
The Revelio.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
On you. Okay, so I shouldn't go into the... Oh well. Is that a pensieve? Looks like it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You're doomed.
Yep. Hi, Tanya.
You know what my favorite board game is? Hungry Hippos, because I just love goblin balls all the time.
Sorry, no, it's still a little bit of coughing.
Right.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
2 HP. 2 HP.
So that was only the intro. How are you doing, Tanya?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Such a weird walk cycle she has.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by
I know I'm
challenges that
Hufflepuff.
lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Something that will take your...
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What a strange headmaster.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Labyrinthos. Nice. Wow.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Let's see. I'm gonna look around. Yeah. Eating apple. What is this? Okay. Ooh. I'm glad I never watched the common room reveals. Hello, who are you? I can't talk to you. Okay. I love these little nooks.
Need someone to lend me some potions ingredients? Don't do that yet.
Hello. Makes me feel like you're part of like the Shire or something. Like little hobbit holes or something.
I like
Sorry?
it.
Yeah. Love all the plants. Hello, Freya.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Want to say hello to Freya Tuck? Not Freya Tuck, but the fat Freya. I don't know what he's.
Such a beautiful owl.
Okay. That was fun. Oh, I can just eat sweets everywhere. Wouldn't that?
Students will have fun.
I can't talk to any of the students.
Such a
Oops.
beautiful owl.
Sorry.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
I don't like her. She thinks too much of herself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
I like.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's done.
Yeah.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Open Field Guide is this one. This is your wizarding level XP, and from challenges increase your level and power. Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, so collecting your first guide page unlocked new challenge category. New challenges new challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. So select the field guide pages to continue. Combat, quest, field exploration. Okay, so select field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you can complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, okay, that's probably all the spells I'll learn. Yeah.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. Continue. In this view, you can see flue powder flames in this region. Green flue flames represent flames that have been discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map, where you find the academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map. And fast travel. Central Hall Flue Flames with square.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I'll have a look after my stream, Tanya. Sorry.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
She's always showing off about her puff skiing grooming.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
At least it's not Hecate.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocks new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Track a quest with this to come on. What is going on with this cursor? No.
Fine, it's
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I need to go this way.
bravery runs in my family.
Okay. I don't know. Let me look on the map. It's green, then I don't have to. Side quests are now available. Okay. No, this doesn't work.
Other
A little bit. Okay.
Potato.
How do I?
I think
This song sounds so familiar. I'm trying to just listen to the song. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the first class. Jill songs to study music to. Yeah. Ooh, what's going on there? I hear something. I should have chosen curiosity. Oh, it's Circa Dagon. He's in the picture frames. I don't know how to interact with objects. This is the reachable figs. Very cool. Or plums. I'm not sure if it's plums or figs, but. Okay, it says a flu location discovered. Okay. Now, who is this weird character? Why does your bodice or whatever you call that have a tassel? Hogwarts looks so much better in the olden days. Hello. Ooh, that's a pretty kitty. True. 10 out of 10, I can pet the kitty. Pet again. There we go. Okay, where's my... Did I misread where's my light? No, okay, well I am still going the right way, this way. There's no more light. Am I going up? Oh wow. It's stunning. I love this architecture.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I would love a teacher like that. Yeah, that is his personality, like you can see.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh dear, okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far... Excellent control there.
Hello, Papa Zeus.
What? I was simply going to ask for a teeny tiny glass of water.
I'll take a hydrate just now. Thank you, Papa Zeus.
Very good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Ish.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
I'm gonna try and knock my ball further.
Not that I mind.
Ah, flip.
That's it.
Watch this.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay.
I know everyone is watching. So don't be nervous. You are doing quite well. Ouch! Well played.
Tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
No couple. Thanks for position.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oopsie.
That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah, come on. You're too fast.
Here we go.
The problem is this is AI. Come on, I just gave her more points.
Do not be discouraged.
No, I haven't.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Screenshotter didn't happen.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
You mean you don't play those like it? Oh, what question?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You're playing strategic games.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
You get a good sense of. No.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I think I might do a Souls game some downstream.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sorry for laughing, Papa. But yeah, it has all the Dark Souls on multiple Dark Souls 1 on multiple systems. Dark Souls 1, yes. And Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, and Demon Souls, the previous, the original one. And
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
And Neo, that's the other one I told of.
Right?
Neo.
Neo, yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Thank you!
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor
I think
Ronan.
you did, yes. And then I ended the stream and then I started again. Is this like a goat's head and hands? But like a unicorn goat? Opinions, please.
Bong.
It's a what?
It's a bong. 100%. 100%.
Okay, but why does it look like does it look like a ram at least? It has, or a goat? Just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you don't have the something. I have a bicycle, but I'm not good at cycling.
Beat all the Dark Souls. Pure stubborn. That is a bong.
Okay, let's see. Open map. And then... Ooh, they're gonna teach us Leviosa. I'm sorry, it's too interesting. How do I get this thing activated? No, like, this one is not on flame.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold
I'm glad they actually put Peeves in.
The Minister of Flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Level lock. Okay, huh? Hydra. Crab. No idea what that is. Medusa? I don't know. Question mark? Unicorn. I don't know what that is. There it goes.
What are you up to now?
Finish the main Metal Gear on hard. Rules of Nature. I want to play at some point. Yeah. That looks good. I think Hogwarts took a terrible toll in the Wizard War. It's a different cat. It's a different cat. Hello. Because look at this, it's...
Oh. Happy.
I think she's delirious. Remember there was one of the wizarding cards, like in the previous games that I played, that there was one witch that enjoyed being burned at a stake so much that she got herself burned at the stake 7 times or something like that. That could be the one. What's this? Why? Is Rhino a magical creature?
Potato.
The unicorn that missed out on leg days. Wait. Hmm? I know. It's the security stuff.
Way past your bedtime.
Is that all you've
you've got.
Oops.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't know. Because those curses are unforgivable curses. But unspeakable, it must be a certain type of person.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Levioso.
But what about the Wingardium part?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
This is the one room that's never changed. Not in the movies, not in any of the games. Defense Against the Dark Arts always looks like this.
Cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. There you go. Complicates things.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How do you enjoy a lively duel?
Levioso.
If only all of my students were this adept.
You're good. Levioso.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Sorry?
How's the view?
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
What? Yeah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh yeah, no.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Are you a Ravenclaw? Yep.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Why is there Iron Maiden? Oh, there's like blood in it.
Yeah. Hang on here. So you punish your student.
Oh, good, you have a lot to explain.
Protego!
Oh, this is one long dragon.
Lumos.
Okay, so now I must go to wonder how much of this music will be silenced. I'll have to see in my VOD afterwards. And then I'll have to maybe play music over it. Right, this is the Transfiguration Courtyards. Not sure.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit. before you arrived? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
Potion seller.
Although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sorry? It's like a velvet embroidery. I love it. The detail is so good. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignment are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignments will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Cool. Butterflies. Pretty. Nah, prettier.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do I activate these flippin'? Okay, but they just don't glow. It's a kitty cat. But they look kind of weird. It looks like they don't have fur.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay, I thought I had to talk to him to activate it. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against dark arts tower.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. I'm trying to get on top of it to jump for the page. Never. I was just wondering, what is that other spell I learned? I already forgot. What is this? Hello? This thing was lit up just now. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Because there at the bottom is that flame thing. I have to get up somehow.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yeah, again.
What? I was simply going to ask for a teeny tiny
thanks,
glass
Ruby, for the
of
hydrate.
water.
That's okay. I thought I'd just get my stuff, and then because that's the end of the first day, then it's 12 o'clock and then I go to bed.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Interesting. Beautiful frame though. Oh, I want to do it one quick.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
I tried to hide a puffskein once in the
Revelio.
I'd imagine Hufflepuff.
Wooden cat. This wooden cat statue bears the likeness of a pangodon, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted sturdy companion. Interesting.
Being so close to the kitchen.
While I remember, don't forget to give me a...
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, good night, Leonie. I hope Kitty gets better soon.
Well, in any case, I suppose now is as good a time as any for me to make my exit.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Oinkish.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh. Self-watering watering can.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Sorry? Oh.
Oh, wait,
my goodness. This is so beautiful.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I don't exactly know how to capture them. Oh, they're like that. No, square. No. And they vibrate. Yeah. Daffodils, but look at this lookout.
Oh.
It's stunning.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I see them. Sorry?
My side. Sorry.
Interesting. Leaping toadstools.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Definitely.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
The boring part.
What are those things? Are they quails? Sorry, I'm hunting for lacewings. Don't know. It's stunning.
What's the...
Yo. Like, at the moment it's basically tied between this Elden Ring and God of War.
Oh.
It's too much. Like, the lighting is too much. It's good, but like
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Toadstools.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Probably need some. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Kitty cat. Oh. We better get to Hogsmeade in 5 minutes.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, look at the fashion.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Oh, cool. Wizard Way. Trace these styles. Root and Pick. Greatest Beast byproducts. Okay. Sporting needs. Ollivanders. Okay, so that's probably where I'll get the spellcraft. Why does it... My thing is for some reason at the top of the... Blue flames currently unavailable. Weapon spell. Okay, so Ollivander is like right next to me. Somewhere. Hmm? There it is.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Once.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oops.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
I had a 14-inch unicorn horn.
Let's give this
Oh, unicorn hair.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
can't remember what my...
How intriguing.
I think it was Hawthorne.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
What does she say?
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to find out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's locked. This place. This seems like a pub. Nope. That's not where I want to be. This is a house. I just went into someone's house. It's Zonko's joke shop, but there is a...
Revelio.
Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes and help meet. Hello. Is this? Is it a potion? Sorry, potion seller.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay, so let's see. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. And then vegan wild potion, of course.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time
Sorry?
if you're in a rush today.
I know. Thunder brew. Invisibility potion. Maxima potion. Oh damn it. Ashwinder eggs. Dug bog tongue. Walk plum juice. Lacewing flies. Stench of the dead. How do you capture the stench of the dead? Spider fang. Leechwing. Leaping toadstool caps. Troll bogies. Mongrel fur. Oh, this that I got is actually extraordinary. This thing. I wonder how. Yeah. I swear. Only got like a dark flat cap. Nope. No. Oh. Has no magical properties. I don't have wand handles. I have to be level 4 for it. I just wanted to see what it looks like. Let's see, inventory. Collections. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. I'll figure this out at another stage. I know. Let's see. Where's the other two places I need to go to? That was Ollivander's. Go to Tombs and Scrolls. No, okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, right. Well, that goes to one thing, so I'll just keep going. Minimap is confusing me.
Levioso and stupefying
An inquiring mind.
Oops, sorry. This looks like a nice place.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Ooh.
If you're interested, feel free to
Beast
take a look
feeder,
around at the rest
beast
of
toy
my
box, shopping station, dung composter, potting table, 2 large pots, potting table, large pot, cereal refiner, hopping pot, potting table, medium pot, potting table with 2 medium pots, potting table with 3 medium pots, potting table with 3 small pots, T-shaped potion station spellcraft, medium potion station, I didn't know 5 small pots. Interesting. Okay. That's just to that seeds place and then it's done.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
I just have to go straight from here. What? Fear the goblins.
He doesn't look good, I can tell you that. What did you think would happen? Most of you have not seen an uprising before, but some of us...
Go here. That place? Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fertilizer.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Let's see. Ooh.
Revelio.
This card belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. How do I... Because I used to press this to... Settings. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. I'm gonna be ending my stream. Put this in. Race mode. Okay, and then let's see who we can raid. Not to. I had to close everyone so I don't know who's streaming now. Okay. Oh, okay. There's quite a lot of people streaming. Let's see here. Uh, Sorry, just taking some time to load the people. And I'm not sure where to rate to because they're going to see the game I was playing, so I don't want to rate to someone who's going to be sensitive about the game. Um, hmm. What do you think? Won't be. Okay. I haven't rated tapes in a little while, so alright, alright. So um there we go. Okay, and then we're gonna rate types of so I want to say thank you to the people here. So thank you to Drelsos, Tanya, Hannah, FFXIV, Lord Casero, Aero Vera, Copisnero, Lara Croft, Morgan, 2K7, Rogel, Shira Mutant. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for the technical issues. Thank you for being patient till we sorted it out. Yeah, and I'll see how the scheduling goes. I just wanted to start it tonight and see how it goes. But yeah, until we see each other next time, please stay safe, stay beautiful, and I love all my sprites. Bye bye. No. Uh-huh.